Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So, with the quarantine and all, I've had some extra time, and I'm rebooting this channel as Jedi Scythe Games, and we'll see where it goes.
Okay, so this is Scarif in offline mode that I'm testing out. Checking out this DL-18 blaster pistol that was originally first appeared in Star Wars Return of the Jedi. It was a pistol one of Jabba's guards was using, and I did a model for it back in I don't know, 2008 I think it was, I don't know, for the old Battlefront 2. And it's still available for download somewhere. The new one is really quite nice though, definitely made better. Keep watching, and later on I'll show off some new mod material I got going on, including a dual wielding Bothan. It's from the old Battlefront 2005 game. We got a Bothan with dual DL-18 blasters. So let me know in the comments if that's something you wish they would have had in this game or would include in a later Battlefront game. Something like more dual wielding options. I really liked how they had the ARC Trooper where you could control each gun, and then they took it away because a few people on PC complaining, and then I don't know, they do some goofy design things for sure in this game. Oh man. So they definitely made improvements to the AI. I mean, it's a lot less of this just aimbots running around just being really annoying, and there's definitely a little more character in these AI. I've noticed over the months as they're getting ready to kind of tone down the support for the game. Iden and the Imperial Agent teaming up against them. This was a pretty good little match. Oh! Now, do you really think Luke would be taken out like that, getting a kick to the back of the head? I don't know. Maybe if he had both Iden and this Imperial Agent on his ass, dude. I've not seen the new Rebel series. I guess this is what this new character is from. Really good animation for the kicking, I must say. The animators for this game, the animators do a really good job, and the graphics people. The people deciding, you know, what's what as far as weapons and stats and all that. I don't know, you know, what they're thinking most of the time, but really good job for the animators, that's for sure. Shore Trooper model. I like this new T-21. It's one of my favorite guns they got. Check out this new Darth Maul skin they got. I don't know, like, I've heard mixed things about it. I guess the modders that do mod the new Battlefront 2, I haven't gotten into that yet, but we'll see. They've made a pretty good version of Robo Legs Maul, but I don't know. Like, this shirt, it's like, he just looks kind of like wussy, like. And if you look at the face, it's the same face. They didn't retexture the face, and I get that, you know, they're trying to. They don't have as much resources going on. It's a glitchy bug. See, that'd be nice if you could actually shoot the little animals and stuff, and they'd like explode or something, you know. The collision geometry in this game is really not very good. Some of the worst things in this new Battlefront 2 is the collision geometry. It's like your teammates running through you, and in the old Battlefront you could crash your ship into another ship, but in this game they'll just pass through each other. Darth Maul taking some people out. You have to complete this crazy milestone to get that skin. It's like they could make money if they would just make it so you could buy the skin. Isn't that what they wanted to do? Instead of trying to make money off of people using this dumb loot box crap, they could have just done skins like everybody else does. But no, they had to do some weird, dumb experiment crap on the game, which just kind of ruined it. And then they called the game Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is the same name as the other one. Like, this is technically like not even the 4th Battlefront. This is technically like the 6th Battlefront if you include the PSP ones. Rogue Squadron and Elite Squadron. Like, I think maybe they should quit calling it Battlefront. If they ever come out for Battlefront 3, maybe they should call it something else. Let me know in the comments what you think. Maybe they just call it Star Wars. Just Star Wars, you know? Like, why do you have to have Battlefront? Like, it's a kind of a big clunky word. And the game has always had, like, controversy. Even if you look into the old one, it had its controversies as well. We got Ewoks running around on all the maps now, which is great. It's really hard to shoot. First, we walk around on Scarif.
The rebels are trying to secure position Oryx. Flying grenade! We have lost command post Oryx.
Oh my gosh.
Rapid fire, ready to go!
Now, I'm not sure if the AT, whatever, these weird modified AT-ATs are supposed to look like that. I mean, I know they had like a different coloring on the side, but I'm not sure exactly how accurate that model is, but I don't know. Wasn't a huge fan of Rogue One. I didn't not like it. It was a decent movie.
Where do you think you're going?
Now, this would have been like, where's the Starfighters? Why can I not fly Millennium Falcon on this map? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, they didn't include Hero Starfighters on these ground maps, except for Takodana. And then one story mode where you get to play the Falcon on Takodana. It's like, okay. Whoop-de-doo. Now, if they did want Starfighters on this map, they would have had to do more work with dome models and, you know, far scenery and all that. So I can understand why they did not do that. This would have been a good candidate for that. Now, what's weird is when I was playing online, there doesn't appear to be any ship phase. I thought there was supposed to be a ship phase. I'll have to double check that, or maybe let me know in the comments if there was supposed to be wasn't there supposed to be a ship phase for capital supremacy for the rebellion and Empire era? I don't know. But I know there's not an instant action. Now, I actually like how you can be like the Sand Trooper. That's alright. And like, I heard some people complain, it's like, no Snow Trooper on any. Like, this game was not really canon from the start. The main mode was Galactic Assault, and you'd always have Darth Vader running around in Clone Wars. And, you know. There's mainly a problem with GC, Galactic Civil War heroes in Clone Wars. That was the most annoying thing. They did do a good job with Vader, though. They did a good job in the last Battlefront with Vader, too. Let me know in the comments what video game did the best Darth Vader, as far as like being a playable character and as just being in the game at all. I know he was in. I haven't played the new Jedi Fallen Order game yet. Wasn't super excited about the story. It was just seemed kind of derivative to me, but I will get to playing it eventually. I know they do a pretty badass Vader in that game, but you don't actually play as Vader, as I understand. I think the Darth Vader in this game is one of the best. If you keep watching, in a later on video, I'll show my new Darth Vader, who has some different force powers, including one where you can like control a rock. It's essentially a modified remote missile attack, but it uses a rock, and it's I call it force telekinesis, and I also give him some other force powers. But in this game, he's limited to just 2 or 3. It'd be nice to have more. In the old Battlefront, you could have a system where you just toggle through all kinds of different abilities. They don't do that in the new next-gen games anymore. They always have to have a weapon wheel, or in Battlefront they don't do the weapon wheel, they just have super simple, kind of just... it's a good system for consoles.
The rebels are trying to capture Command Post Oryx.
Okay, let's get into the mod, formerly known as Battlefront Project. I refer to it now as the Power mod for Battlefront 2. In the next video, I'll be going over the prone that I recovered from 2004 Battlefront, the very first one, and put in the old Battlefront 2. I was only able to use part of it, and we got some melee working as well. I don't know if they originally planned to do it, but it was in the PSP version. And I think grenade cooking was something I recovered too, because the animations just kind of lined up.
So be sure to subscribe. Later on I'll probably upload new videos going over some new features in the unreleased version of the power mod for Star Wars Battlefront 2005. Ironically enough, we're going through this pandemic, and the name of the studio that produced Battlefront 2005 was Pandemic, but I think the studio went under and doesn't exist anymore, but it's just an interesting little side note there. Anyways, I'm just kind of testing the waters here, so if you like this content or you'd like to try the mod, just be positive, like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Force be with you.